5 long years ago, a scar was left when I finally came to a realization of how vile my mother actually was. Looking back, it almost seems as if I was living someone else's life, until the memories started to replay like a bad dream. Those days where she would lie to my dad and abuse him emotionally, or when she would control him to become a person he's not. Not to mention all those times she forced me into doing things I was uncomfortable with for the sake of my popularity. Me and my sisters were her trophies that sat there and looked pretty, but were neglected and never left the shelf. I'll never forget those long nights of arguing, because the pain of those memories run deep. Doors would slam, voices would raise, and the sounds of light sobs could be heard. I could read the fear on my sisters' faces as they quivered at the sound of my father's yelling. I was petrified, but I knew that I needed to be strong. Therefore, despite my fear, I was always there to distract my sisters from the chaos around us. There were nights my dad would leave and not return, and I would have this constant fear that he would never come back again. My mother ruined his happiness and changed the man he used to be. My aunt tells me how fun, happy, and loving he was before she came around, and it upsets me because I don't get to meet the man he was then. Points like these in my life are what deepened my scar to the point where I didn't think it could get deeper. As time went on, my scar began to heal. My parents eventually separated and things started to look up for the better. I now live with my dad and my sisters, and I could never be happier. I received so much love and support over the years from my friends and family, and not to mention my aunt, who's been there for me like a motherly figure. My scar may still leave a mark on me, but I believe it's there to remind me to always be strong. There are some times where I think of the past and can still feel the pain, but if this scar has taught me anything, then it has taught me that life moves on. These low points in my life are what shaped me into the person I am today. I am strong because I've learned to become independent. Growing up, I had to be the mature and responsible one for my sisters with the absence of my mother. This independence has prepared me to be ready for whatever life will throw at me in the future. I've also learned to be caring of those around me because we never know what someone may be going through. I'm thankful for these scars and its impact on shaping me into the strong, independent person I am today.